Hello, how are you? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I need to just put more fabric on the side. So that we can sew this together. Thanks. I appreciate that. This is some of my work right here. And this is some of my work right here. Thank you. It took me 3 years to learn how to do all that. 3 years. Yeah, my camera's fine. I just have a cell phone. Don't worry about it. Thank you. That's all. I literally just use an iPhone 11 for everything because I can't afford another camera right now. So has a case on it. But thank you. I appreciate that. Nice. Wait, use an iPhone 11? I don't know how old iPhones 11 are. I don't know. What are they, like 4 or 5 years old? 2020, I think. I can't. I can't tell you how old the iPhone 11 is. It's just what I used to record on and stream on for years. For about 3 years, actually. So. Well, maybe a little bit less. I take that back. I don't know when I started making videos. How old did you miss your school? Yeah, honestly, I do miss. I still miss pattern making class and sewing class. Yeah, it wasn't like a real school. It wasn't like an official school or anything. It was just it was like a trade school, pretty much, and I miss it. Yeah, it is loud. It's sewing machines aren't quiet. Sorry about that. Yeah, I miss I'd say I'd miss So Design Studio. I still want to go back. I still need to learn more pattern. I still need to take more pattern making classes. I just can't afford it anymore. So I kind of had to take a break from it. This kind of sucks. That's fine. I still pay my pattern maker to make patterns for me though. So that's good. What's your favorite color? Are you celebrating Christmas? I don't know. I know. So that's a good. I don't know. I really like all colors. I don't really have necessarily a favorite color, but I guess I like blue a lot. I like blue for some reason. I don't know why. I guess that weird color to like. Oh, what's your favorite color? Are you celebrating Christmas? I am agnostic, and I live in a Korean American family, and they are not religious. They are also agnostic. So no, we do not celebrate any holidays, any American holidays at least. Actually, I don't even celebrate Korean holidays, even. Yeah. So I don't know, but are you celebrating Christmas? I hope you are. Like, good for you if you are. If you like that stuff, it just doesn't happen anymore in my life. I'm totally okay with that. Doesn't bother me to be honest. I never really liked Christmas, anyways. What is your favorite game? Video games? I don't know. I like I really like Nintendo and like Xbox games like Halo. I know this is a weird contrast. Like I played the newest Zelda games. Oh shoot! Shoot, that hurt. Like I played the newest Zelda games recently. Did I stab myself? I don't know what I did there. And I enjoyed them. I didn't like Breath of the Wild or anything. I'm making my favorite video game is Fortnite. Well, that's great. I've never played. I mean, I played Fortnite a couple of times. So I'm making something that looks like this. This is what I'm making. But a different version. Making something like this. That's what I'm making. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, it took me years to learn this stuff, so. It wasn't an overnight process, and it shouldn't be. I need to iron this really badly. Wish I could gift, but my mom is low on money. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could, get donations one day. That'd be great. I don't have. I mean, I have a Patreon. No one donates to it. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. But I understand. I understand. Oh, you could like, comment, and subscribe, or, well, I guess you could just like and subscribe. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. Just like and subscribe is all I could ask for. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to iron. I need to iron. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thanks. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Actually, I think this may work. Hold on, let me check. Thank you. Appreciate that. I care about you too. That'll work. What made you look forward to streaming? How old are you? Wow, my fingers are numb for some reason, bro. Who let dogs out? What do you? Um. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know, to be honest with you. I just like to. Maybe I just wanted to like see what people's reaction was to me making a garment or something. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know, to be honest. Just one day. I mean, I streamed before, but this is my first time doing it more consistently. Also, I got insulted. So, you know, I kind of just said, oh, I'll prove you all wrong. So. And I like entertaining people. I think it's fun to entertain people. I don't know who a dog's out even means, but I have no idea why your fingers are numb. If you have a problem, go to a doctor. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I cannot give you doctor advice. Yeah, a stylist told me that art. Oh yeah, so he didn't call it clothing. First of all, he called it art. And he said, art hangs, clothing sells. And I guess just after that, I was just all like, well, I'll prove you wrong. And I did. And then after that, I just told him, I'm just going to start live streaming and see what, and I'll prove you wrong. That's pretty much it. Me wanting to show him that my clothing is clothing and it can sell. What time did you have to wake up for school? I don't know. This is like college. So, I don't know. I went to, depends. Like, in the beginning, I was able to take, the later classes, I guess, that my mentor offered. And then, it was I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good question. I can't even answer that question. I don't even remember. But I remember the pattern making class because it was around this time last year. And I'd say I had to wake up early. So, well, in the beginning I had to wake up early. There were night classes when my second my pattern maker teacher, my pattern making mentor had a job. So I had to wake up early. I mean, wake up late. It was they were I don't know, class started at 6:30 p.m. And then after that, after she retired from her main job, no, it was adult class. Bullying. Yes, okay. You know what? Actually, that is a great question because some adults can be bullies. Yes, so yeah. If you have trouble getting bullied at school, you should tell a parent, not me. I might. I'm not a parent. But yeah, I did. Yeah, you do get adults bully adults too for attention. I don't get it. They're weird. We're weird. No, okay, it didn't actually thread properly. Oh, okay, it did. I mean, I got bullied at the store I was trying to sell at too. So like, I got bullied everywhere. If you really want to hope the bullies need read more of the Bible, sure. I mean, whatever. I mean, that's fine. I guess if they like that kind of stuff. I don't know. I might. That makes them happy. Go right ahead. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they need. I don't think it's. They probably need more compassion and like more love in their lives. I don't know if that's the way they get it, then that's good. I just don't care anymore. I just use that energy for creative, fun projects. So. And I need to iron this pretty quickly. Alright, that's perfect. almost done with this. Finally. Let's see. I'm just sewing a whole bunch of fabric together. That's all that I'm doing. I'm turning that into a garment. I mean, yeah, let's save it for something else. Nice sewing machine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a Juki DLN 5410N. It was very expensive. I don't know why I bought it. I could have bought a cheaper one for better, but I mean not for better, but I could have bought a cheaper one that would have done the same exact job. But this one is very nice, and I really do enjoy it a lot. So I don't mind that I splurged on my favorite thing. So I don't regret it. Yeah, it's fine. You have a lot of. Have you sold a lot of your creations? I mean, about like, I don't know. Conservatively, I'm just gonna say 25 for the past 30 years. I mean, if you just want to take a look, like, this is the kind of stuff that I do. Probably a little bit more than 25. It's probably more like the kind of stuff that I do. What did I say? This year I've only sold 6. So, you know. If I. Well, yeah, I'd sold about 30, I think, altogether. Because I think that's pretty good. I'm not famous. Nobody knows me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. I think that's pretty good for nobody like me. 30 pieces so far. Just considering that, you know, everything is like handmade as well. By me. Some random guy you never heard of. That's like the hardest thing ever. I think no more than $350. I don't know. I used to, yeah. Like right now, my Depop. Let me check. I'll show you. Let's see. Like right now, my Depop. This one's on the rack, $300. This one's also on the rack, $300. This one's also on the rack for $350. And this one's on the rack. So the one I'm working right now, I don't know, I'd say 300. It'd be the price of this one right here. Let's see. Oh, here. It'd be like this one. $300. I probably should sell it for more, but I just put $300 on it. So I want to put like $300 on this one too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, really, you know. I mean, my garments will last you a lifetime. They're just not like throwaway one season kind of a garments. They're made like, yeah, they literally last you your entire life. You can hand them down to your next to kin, whoever they are, your family, or well, I don't know what you want to do in your future, but still, like if you wanted to give them to somebody else, they would also last that long if you wanted to. If you wanted to, it's up to you. I don't know. I can't make you do anything, but we took care of it, of course. You take care of it, it's good enough to give to the next person in your life. That's my garments. That's my philosophy. Made sure that they're better than any other store, any other place you can find on the entire planet. Because I like to make my garments well. Yes, I get very creative because I get so bored doing it the conventional route like I was trained on, and I don't do it by the book anymore. I don't have to. I mean, I do some things by the book because some things are just necessary. But yeah, I just don't do anything by the book for the most part. Garments have changed. And I don't lie to you. Like I don't make the patterns. I'm a pattern maker. Everything else I do by myself. You know. I don't know why people just can't admit they have help. I have help. I can't do it all myself. I'll just tell you that right now. Like, my money goes to my pattern maker to make things for me when I don't want to make them or I don't know how to make them. Just pay somebody else to help me. I'm okay with outsourcing. I'm okay with admitting it. I'm not afraid to admit I love my pattern maker. She's great. Doesn't bother me for 1 second. Some people that would destroy their whole career. I have help. Ah, yeah. You would only this one person that I met. They had a team, right? And they only admitted they had a team when it was convenient. When they charged more money for their prices, charge more money for when they raised their prices for their stuff. All of a sudden they had a team and they had to pay them. But as soon as I don't get it. Like it was just like 1 second. It was like, yeah, when it's convenient, you have a what? Oh God. By the way, I do everything mostly myself. No, you don't. You're lying. Just stop lying. Just tell the truth. No one cares. I mean, I don't care. I'm not your customer either. So I don't know. The hell? It's good you can afford help. Yeah, I mean, I just don't lie to you. I'm honestly struggling, to even get the help. So I'm not, I just will tell you that I don't do everything myself. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I just that other person can afford more than I can. Yet he refuses to tell people that he has the help. which confuses me that you just can't tell people you have help. And I don't know where this pride's coming from that I do everything myself. And obviously you don't, because like you can't make as many pieces as they claim to make all by themselves in a year, because that'd just be impossible. That grind would be. It's just. He's not that good. I know. I just know. I know. I can just tell. But look, it's weird. I just know. Like, just from doing it for 3 years and being around it for so long. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, just tell people that you don't do it all by yourself. Like, it's that easy. Like, and trust me, I get a big discount from my person that helps me, from my pattern maker. Like, I don't get, like, I get lucky. I got lucky with her. So, like, I know her very well. Like, that took, took 2 years to build up that relationship. Yeah, 2 years. Well, a little bit less, but still. It took more than a year to build that relationship. So, where I get my fabrics from. Like, fabric stores. This tapestry fabric right here, I got it from a place called Fiber Art Weavers. I'll show it to you. Oh wait, Instagram. This is where I get my blankets from. And I recommend them. They're really good. Excuse me. They can print your art or any image you want on a blanket, and they're like the best quality out there, in my opinion. Really worth. This is some artist that they featured. I was featured on one of them, and this is their art and what they did. So they got it on a blanket. It's great. Yeah, it's great how they in terms of like the other fabric, the more conventional fabrics like duck canvas I'm using and stuff. I either get it from like thrift stores or like old hoodies or old jackets that are on sale, of course, the cheap ones. And I just make a whole new garment out of them. Or I go to fabric stores and thank you, I appreciate that. And I go to I go to like fabric stores and get like, fabric by the yard, online or in person. There's plenty of fabric stores where I live. But it's not as much as New York. I don't live in New York City, and like they have a garment district. My city doesn't have a garment district anymore. It doesn't exist. It is completely dead. But it has some factories, so there's still some fabric stores, but it's not what it used to be. Stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, pretty much every fabric store is dead stock. I don't know why people are online like trying to manipulate it. Like, oh, I go to a dead stock fabric supplier. Yeah, it's like most places. It's just the old fabric that nobody wants anymore. They buy it in bulk and sell it at the store. I don't know why that's like. I don't know why that information is like sacred. I have to keep it. It's stupid, in my opinion. But whatever. I don't know. I'm just, who am I? Like, just a dude that thinks that is stupid just to get attention by lying, I guess. I mean, they're technically not lying, but like, still stupid in my opinion. I cannot thread this right now. For the life of me. What city do you live in? I live in, I don't know. I really don't want to tell people where I live. I'm sorry. If you buy one of my garments, you'll know where I live. That's all I can tell you. I stitched it enough. Thank you. I appreciate that so much for you understanding that. If you like this live stream, could you please like and subscribe, please? I would appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to people like and subscribe to my channel. Prove all the people wrong. That I actually do make fashion and not just art. It's just fashion. It's not art. But yes, it does have some. Online, there's a company called Tablecloth Factory where you can buy 20 or more yards of fabric, $20, and let's check them out. I bought from them. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. Sounds good. What is it? Tablecloth Factory. Whoa, that's crazy. We could just buy satin? Seriously? Oh, I needed. Oh, that's pretty good. Damn, I needed satin too. No, you're kidding. $4.99. Holy crap! Thank you so much. It's a lifesaver. Now I can buy lining for cheap. I've been looking for a place to buy lining for cheap because I can't afford it at like a normal place. It's like 10, 20. It's like it's expensive per yard, but this will just. Damn. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. By all the colors of the lining. Just use the tablecloth. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I've come here more often and talk, please. Or whatever. That'd be great. Thank you. Are you checking? Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're great. They're just they are great. They just yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. I needed that so badly. This garment's not gonna have lining, but some of them need lining desperately, and I just can't afford the lining. So I'll be able to afford the lining now. I want to see how this is turning out. I know this is tough, but let's see. I mean, what did I suspect, right? I don't know how far, like, the stream is from the actual, like, how what you see and what I see. Yes, thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Oh, this is just a whole bunch of scraps that I had, and I'm like, you know what? Instead of putting them away, why don't I spend hours and hours and hours and hours making it into a garment? Like, it's just all random. I'm not really like thinking of a theme anymore. They're just too small to like do that at this point. At the beginning, I was able to do that because they were full pieces. But now there's just all these little scraps and scraps and scraps and scraps and scraps. And I don't know, you know what? I'll break rules and I'll do things I shouldn't normally do. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not really like thinking about every little. I'm not doing anything by the book here at all, and I don't want to. Wanted to break free from that for a moment. How long would it take you to finish the project? Usually, so I've been taking way longer for this one. Like, I could do these in 8 hours if I really wanted to, but I'm just like, nah. So I don't know, probably more than 8 hours. I can't, I mean, you can check all my live streams, and you can add all the time yourself so far. I don't know how long it's been. It took me like an hour to do a sleeve, another hour to do a sleeve, another hour to do the back. To do the front probably took more than an hour so far. So yeah, I don't know. I would say a good 8 hours or more on this one. I don't know. I think the last one took 7 hours and 40 minutes or something. But I don't know. I cannot tell you. It took 7 hours. It took more than 7 hours, I think. But no more than 8. Yeah, these projects, I don't know. Like, I'm just having fun with them. I'm not like taking it seriously with like all the little details and steps. Like I guess that's like the right way to do it though. But that's not me, so. No, out of bobbin thread. So do you sew? Do you make projects yourself, or I like XL, like the XL range? I would say American XL. I don't know. Probably like the more oversized American XL. I cannot tell you the exact size. I haven't measured it yet. But yeah, it's like XL range. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's see. Oh shoot. That's okay. Needs to be different. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know. That's how I started. That's how I learned. I learned in my classes. My mentor, I learned how to sew just for myself at first. And then I started making more standard sizes and sewing as a business. But yeah, I don't like doing like bespoke or custom to size like pieces. Like I don't like I just like making like different sizes and just sewing them. That's way more like my thing. I don't like doing very specific. Like I have to do this size for this person and this size for this. Like small, medium, large, extra large. I just stuck with XL because I'm like, yeah, that's just fits more people. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, some people don't like more fitted garments, and I'm just like, that's not me. Like, I don't care for fitted garments. And I don't want to make them. But they're all different. That's good that you sew. So you know what I'm doing. So that's good. Okay, wait. Now I need to put more here, and then it will work. Let's see. But no, I don't want this piece. I want a bigger piece. Oh, where's a bigger piece? Or can I make a bigger piece? I don't know to make a bigger piece, it feels. Oh, here's a big piece. Oh, thank God. Our universe, or whatever it exists, I don't know. Okay, wait. I want to check how it looks on the pattern. One moment. Let's see how it looks on the pattern. Yeah, that's not big enough at all, and I do that, and I'm just getting tired. Oh, let's see. Okay, that'll work. Huh. I need to put it lightly more into the. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. So yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Cross grain, full grain, all grain. This is fine on cross grain. Wait. This takes a lot of out. I'm 70 years old. When my children were younger, that's when I really sew. But not everyone. But now everyone. But now every now and then. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. Yeah. So, wow, that's crazy. I am. My chosen dad is in his 70s. 72, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I'm not good at remembering everything like that. How did you find me, by the way? I'm just curious. How did you like find this like sewing like I have a lot of people that your age watching me. It's crazy to me. On YouTube. I don't know what I do. Like it's just me cutting and sewing of garments. I understand that your generation did that way more than like any other generation that's alive right now, but that's just crazy to me that like you're watching this, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just wondering how like what you I don't know, you just randomly appear on YouTube one day, or that's how I started. So, oh shoot, this is amazing. This is a great piece. The Holy Grail of pieces right now. Oh my god. Yes, it's gigantic. Yay. Big piece. You know, old people don't sleep at night. I did not know that. I had no clue. Because my mentor, my second mentor, sleeps. Well, she's a morning person, so I don't know. I guess she's also not 70 yet, so she's 65. Actually, both of my mentors are 65. They're both the same exact age. The problem with like my stuff versus like someone that's already famous or whatever works with a famous person is that like oh well thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. But the problem with like I don't know, you're wise, you probably heard of this before. But like there's this one guy named Virgil Abloh and he had like 20 he mentored like I don't know, I heard he mentored about 20 kids, probably mentored more, but like mentored like that specifically, and like I don't know, he's just the like creative director of Louis Vuitton, yada yada blah blah blah. Good for like excited, happy, like he's really good at like structural and like and more so, I don't know, you could say like I wouldn't really call them garments because they never really like garments you don't wear out in the street. Like, but I found like that kind of stuff boring that he did, but I really liked more like costumey, structured costumes, like kind of garments. I thought they were the best ones. Once again, you wouldn't want to wear the track, street, but they did look really creative and really cool. But like, and people are all like, like he's God. There's no one better than Virgil Abloh. Especially, you know, what city that I live in. Which you can probably figure out which city I live in if you Google Virgil Abloh. But yeah, they're just like obsessed with him. I'm just all like, meh. Like, I prefer the person that actually is actually like cutting and sewing and actually doing the work by hand, you know, versus someone that's just saying stuff. This is rich people babble, as what my second mentor called it, rich people babble. By just Despite I have money, so therefore I will say whatever I want just to get attention, or because I'm inspiring, as opposed to like actually, working. I don't know. And I came across the sewing machine sewing, and I stopped. You were talking about being agnostic, so I stopped here for the conversation. But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if you're like agnostic or not. Like I'm nothing against religious people. My first mentor is super religious. She is like super duper duper religious. I love her. So I've nothing against religious people whatsoever. It's just that just never fit in my life and doesn't fit in my the family I live in's life, and it just works out for me. I don't know if there's anything out there or not. I really don't care. Like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me happy. Like and that's pretty much it. It doesn't fulfill me. So on a personal level. Yeah, this will work. Also, like, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's cool that you know how to use YouTube and chat feature and all that. Like, that's great. It's all locked up, and I'm glad that they fixed it. How do you feel when you create thing? Oh, I feel amazing. I feel so good. I love creating things. That feels so good. Like the whole process feels so good. Sometimes I feel frustrated because sometimes it's just like 8 hours for a project is just like I like getting my stuff done in like 2 hours. But sometimes I just can't get it done in 2 hours because it's like impossible because it just takes too much time. So like I will feel that like frustration sometimes when I'm like, oh, I'm 8 hours in, it's not done yet. Why is it not done yet? Like I'll feel that way. Like I'm not. No joke. No joke. I will honestly just feel that way. But like that's okay because like sometimes it just takes 8 hours to finish something and that's okay. And maybe I shouldn't feel that rush and need to do it in 30 minutes like my first mentor can. How she does it in 30 minutes, I'll never know. I mean, obviously there's shortcuts to it. Oh. Like how you can get a garment in 30 minutes. But yeah, like, cut and sew like a hoodie is pretty simple. So, like it feels great to get something done in 2 hours. Or 2.5 hours or whatever. But then also it feels good to also take your time and do it slower and get it done at a slower pace because it's a different garment and I have to accept that and my brain doesn't want to, but it's just something. If I had a team of people, it would be a completely different story. I don't know what that would feel like, to be honest. I just know it's like to have a pattern maker. That's all I know. That's all that I know. How do you feel when you create things? I assume that you enjoy it, or maybe you don't anymore because you don't as much anymore. I don't know. I'm sure you feel exhilarated too. I mean, how I do. And that's just like anything. Like I like watching tech videos for some reason, and people just seem to love to build computers. They just seem to be exhilarated when they're building one. So like it's just like anything. Like you just love it. You love it. Like you can't change the fact that you love something. You enjoy it. I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't know how anything works. I don't really know much, to be honest. I just know cut and sew. And I'm confident in that because there's so much to know. I don't know it all. I know the basics. I know all the basics, but that's not, I mean, that's saying something, but sewing teaches patience, which is beautiful quality too. Yes, thank you. It really does. Oh my god, yes, it really does teach patience. You're right. It is. It is a great. I mean, I enjoy the patience that it teaches me. Well, I have nothing against it. Like, trust me. It doesn't bother me. But the thing is that, yeah, like, of course, because, I've done it so many times, I just want it done sooner. Like, I want to challenge myself to get it done quicker. That's all I'm trying to say, like. But also, then I'm like, especially like a garment like this, I just get so creatively burnt out so quickly because, like, I'm sewing out. Sometimes I'm sewing 40 pieces together. Or more in this case. I don't know how many pieces I'm sewing together. I don't want to know the number. It's just gonna hurt my brain. But it's difficult to sew all these pieces together, and it takes a lot of time, energy, thought, patience. And that is a beautiful thing that teaches me that. But also, I want to do projects where I don't have to do that too, so I can break up the monotony of, like, now I can get it done sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I just feel really good while sewing too. I think it's because like sometimes I just want to go from like a full piece of fabric, like a tablecloth. Just use the tablecloth, and not worry about all the other stuff, like something like that. Another thing, like, I love it. I feel accomplished and satisfied. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, me too. That's a great way to put it. Another thing, like, building a brand and being like the only person that like, well, not the only person. Like, I have a few people that believe me, but you know what I mean. Like, being one of the few people that believe in yourself on it and like doing it and sewing it and like doing live streams and having conversations with people like you is like the best part of it. You know what I mean? Like when you get to the part of like making it and you're making living off of it, and you know you have customers, and then all the people that suddenly said, "Oh, I always believed in you." I'm like, great, and you don't talk to them again because you know why didn't where's the support when you first started, huh? You know what I mean? It's like that kind of stuff that just kind of just like sucks. You know, so I know it's a part of life. I know that's natural. I know people are like that. Right, that is true. Your time is not wasted on a sewing project. I totally agree with you on that. It's not. It's not at all. It's like the best. It's like the best thing you can do with your time. I didn't think about it that way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people tell me that, like, you know, that it is a waste of time, and I should just be going to a factory, or I should just quit because, like, you're not doing it the way that makes us comfortable. And it's all like, well, yeah, but why would I do it the way that makes you comfortable? Like, well, it bothers us because it's not what sells right now. Well, it sells right now. Yeah, it doesn't sell right now. But what about the day it sells? And then you'll be like, wow, look how wrong you. Like, it sold in front of them, even when they said it would never sell. So, like, I don't know. You're right. Your time is not wasted while doing this. So correct about that. Going this way. That's better. Okay. I probably wasted too much time in my life. I mean, I'm 28, so, but still, probably have. Shoot. Okay, so it just needs a little more right on the bottom. So this became useless. I'm not cutting it that way. I'm gonna cut it on grain, at least mostly on grain. Best of my ability. I don't know why this even exists. I don't even need that on this side. Okay, so that means I gotta cut here. / here, actually. Yeah. Or too lazy for that right now. I can just, I mean, that's a big piece, but I save it for something else. Oh boy. That's work. It's just like, okay, wait, that'll work. I think. Must be perfect though. What's the problem? Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. I don't want it. That'll work. Just cut that in half and then do that. Okay. You're right. Time is not wasted. We'll do. Wait. This is perfect. This is even better. Okay. It was right there the whole time. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I do not like wasting my time, I've learned. I mean, the older and older I get, this will be fine. The older and older I get, the more and more I realize that I cannot be wasting valuable time on this planet on things that don't matter anymore. You know, I'm only human, I'm young, I'm gonna make all those mistakes, but I mean, I know relatively to you, 28 is young, but like when I'm talking to like a 20-year-old, I feel like I'm old. And you know, I talk to a lot of people, a lot of different ages, all the time. All the time. Yeah, I don't know what kids are doing anymore. Even people my own age, I just don't know what people are doing anymore. I'm just in my house, doing what you're seeing. I made designer towels, bedspreads, curtains, XXL large woman clothes, hats and scarves, and mittens to match. I made lace designer socks for women. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Wow, that's amazing. Who were you? Like, were you big? Did you have were you successful? Did you have a big company, or was it just more like a small time gig thing? Did you work in the fashion industry? Just like Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, shoot, that's why I didn't. My bad. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm getting tired. I feel it. Okay, I need to iron it again just to make sure that it's all flat and fine and whatever ironing does. I know ironing's good. I've been ironing. People sometimes they don't iron. Like I know it sucks, but it's just whatever. For the most part, yeah, I iron the garments. I iron my seams. Oh, I just never really filmed it in my videos. I was too lazy to set the camera. And I'm going back to ironing on camera. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay, God. Or universe or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care. Think the universe. Oh, I'm almost on the bunch. Oh, this corner's on the next one. Maybe a different next side. Oh, for sure. Well, actually, I can. I think. Actually, no, I can't. Anyways, everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I'm almost done. So next time, like and subscribe and whatever people do on YouTube. I appreciate everything. Thank you. Have a great night, and I appreciate the conversation. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you. Good night, or whatever. Good morning. Where's the